Hey everyone, just a quick Tuesday update. Deebo Samuel has been released from the hospital. Team source reports to Matt Mayoko. So he is out of the hospital. Still no word on whether he's going to be able to play on Sunday versus the Dallas Cowboys or not. But one player we definitely know will not be playing is Brandon Ayuk. I know he posted on his YouTube video, um, just kind of him standing up around the house. I didn't watch the entire 45 minutes of it or whatever, how long it was, but Deebo Samuel could make his way back. Just kind of depends how his running and breathing and all of that goes. Sounds pretty serious though if he was in the hospital over the weekend, but was released on Tuesday. Not sure whether he actually makes it back for a game on Sunday night, but at least it's Sunday night as opposed to Sunday morning or a Thursday night game. So there is a possibility, of course, that he might play. Um, of course, lots of talks about trades. Cooper Kupp is 31 years old. I know there are reports that the Rams are willing to trade him, take on his salary, some of his salary, and they want a second round pick, which is by all means is possible for the 49ers. But I just don't know that the 49ers want a 31-year-old receiver when they've got a guy like Ricky Pearsall, who is going to be their slot receiver. You know, he can play all the different positions on the field. I think he's going to really take over where Brandon Ayuk would have been used. Also, you've got Jacob Cowing, who could also be a slot receiver. Both those guys are interchangeable. I know they aren't completely as refined as maybe Brandon Ayuk or a veteran wide receiver, but I don't think that the 49ers are going to be willing to trade for Cooper Kupp at this point, but there's always a possibility. Um, a lot of the other receivers that were kind of up on the trade blocks, like Amari Cooper and Devontae Adams, have already found new homes. So not sure that there are any others that, really could be pursued by the 49ers. But I mean, I guess you never know. The Rams are looking to get back Puka Nacua, so that could have a bearing on what the Rams want to do with their wide receiver group. Outside of that, we'll kind of keep my ear to the ground to see if there are any other trade rumors. But as of right now, I don't think it's likely that the 49ers trade for Cooper Kupp, but you know, you never know. All things are possible. But when you look at the 49ers roster, they lost one wide receiver. Jawan Jennings should be able to come back and play for the Dallas Cowboys. Um, and you've got, you know, Ricky Pearsall, Jacob Cowing, Chris Conley, and of course Ronnie Bell. Deebo Samuel potentially comes back for the Dallas game, but the bye's coming up. They should be getting a little bit healthier. I just think that there are other positions on the defensive line, for instance, that they could look for trade partners, maybe to kind of up their pass rush ability because they really did not have that great of a pass rush against Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. And that's something that they really are going to need going forward, especially going down this stretch where they played the Cowboys and then Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield has been playing decently. Tampa Bay, though, lost two wide receivers. They're going to be in the market definitely for wide receivers. Chris Godwin broke his ankle. Mike Evans is going to be out, I think, for the Niners game as well with a hamstring injury. So both, I mean, their top two targets out. So I think with the 49ers having guys coming back, Deebo Samuel and Jawan Jennings, I don't think they trade for a wide receiver, but I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers definitely do. All right. If I hear anything else, I will let you guys know. But that's it for me for today on Tuesday. See you guys.